I'm not really sure to do one of these. I think I'm gonna be also cool making videos and ranty, or maybe not ranty, and being just plumb ignorant. Hmm, I wanted to do another one of these, like, shout out to all the wannabe cannibals who get bullied. You're worth. Anyway, so brain locked. Actually, I wanted to go and make this like, is asexual really exist and be all, hate and controversial and people telling me I'm ignorant. Okay, so I did the thing, type on Tumblr with, I ask, is fictosexual real? Fictosexual is in the ace spectrum, and it's only when you are sexually attracted or romantically attracted or every kind of attraction to fictional characters. I guess mostly, I don't know, I'm gonna say I have in mind it's mostly animated and video game, but I guess it could be literature. It's not the same as tunophilia. I forget what the actual word is. It's like German or something, where you're aroused by drawings, of not realistic art. So I got a yes. So maybe it is in a spectrum. But as I thought I understand it, asexual is when you don't experience sexual attraction, where you never look at somebody and go, I'd tap that, or, ah, excuse me a minute, I've got to have a private moment. Or, hey, is it hot in here, or is it just you? Ooh. I don't know, any kind of good or pervy moments. So, I could say, I'm asexual, ace pride, but I'd bang this guy. So you can be asexual and still be, yeah. And I would like to go to the Tumblr and all the Facebooks and do the same for inanimate objects. So you can be asexual, but go and look at one of those 40-inch cuddlekin stuffed animals and go, yeah, baby. And still be asexual, right? But should we, you, but that's being, right? Isn't that? I thought that was the whole point of the term asexual. So then how are you going to define it? Comma, but, or mostly. And then there's, of course, there's attraction, and then there's the action. So there are lots. Well, I guess there's really no difference between being, doing sex for money with someone you're not attracted to and just being horny and just, you'll do, grabbing somebody, or, the whole, well, when you're in love with somebody, you want to please them. But then it's just like, I don't understand. My mind too small to comprehend, like, being asexual and then hiring, like, if you can do that. Are there asexuals that hire prostitutes? And I guess it's easy to be like, I don't care. Just give me a human that's legal age and not swarming with diseases. Because that must make it really easier. Because then you don't have to, be like, yeah, sorry, but I find you kind of really hard to look at, and just the thing and the touching you and our bodies and your jaw. No. Then I think somebody's got to come up with a term So they look like a good person to be like, I'm only sexually attracted to um, people I deem beautiful, which I guess would be normal, right? I don't want to get up and grab that. I hope that could be anything. Um, like yeah, maybe the term should be reinvented. I guess, right? So then, how are you going to explain it? Again, like all services on your Microsoft Windows will be stopped. To reinstall the call on our toll-free number, 800. I was going to grab one of the DVDs. I wonder if the novel version are good. He's kind of weird looking in this version. I was going to grab the one with chibi. Like, yeah, this guy in chibi form. Actually, how would someone take that? You go to a pride parade and wave your full fictosexual flag. I'm one of you! I'm so totally LGBTQPAI plus 2 elemental P K for, I don't know, one of those, and N for neo gender, like, and neo orientations, like those people that are like, I should draw a little comic about that. Someone going, I'm sorry, but my sexual orientation is, my romantic orientation is that I only date people whose kin type would normally eat mine. So unless you're a wolf, I can't date you because I'm a deer, and I only like people's animals soul would normally eat mine. Like I said, you can't expect me to change. You can't choose your orientation. Which that would make an awful, like, I don't know, a lot of people like that idea of, it's a sheep in love with a leopard. Ooh la la! They transcend everything. But no, I don't think those are real. Those are, except for someone told me everybody faps to anime. It's not an orientation. You can test it. I want everyone to go to where it matters and test it. All of you in schools, just do the horrible thing. I lie and joke about it. Go to your GSAs and whatnot and be like, I count. Hey, I'm a minority. I'm only attracted to video game and anime characters and whatnot. And my first crush was Fred Flintstone, and I didn't really know what I was feeling because I was 3 at the time, but I always was this way. I don't know. Does that sound ridiculous now? Outside of like Tumblr's, everything is valid. I would like to see some discrimination for that. No, which you can't discriminate against someone's orientation. Actually, I wonder what that would look like. Someone on the news, they get beaten up, because they got found out that, they were hot for furry animal characters. Would be an interesting hate crime, wouldn't it? Maybe somebody can fake it, seeing as how fake hate crimes are still in vogue, but that's usually only for if you're a real minority, not, a freak. Actually, that would look really weird on like a dating site profile. Orientation, well, I'm not really attracted to human people that are real human people. But hey, if you're an anthropomorphic fox or, an animation person that doesn't exist, outside of whatever the writers make them do. Yeah, that's what I gravitate towards too. I can't choose this. Can you? Is it an orientation or is it a paraphilia? Oh, I need an expert. I highly doubt Betty Dodson has an answer for me. Hmm, something to think about.